We interrupt our regularly programmed series of affairs. Basically, I'm interrupting my Quest formula ramblings because I want to ask you how your core is doing. And this is a video that's emerged from a conversation that I had with the inimitable Sophie Cross this morning. And the reason that I want to talk to you about core strength is because I've had a couple of wobbles lately, LinkedIn fam. Wobbles around feeling like an authority, wobbles around feeling like I'm adding genuine value, wobbles around the little numbers that tell you how many people have checked out your profile. And actually, for me, what I've noticed is that when we accelerate in business and when we accelerate in business growth, there's a maturation process that I don't think we can skip. And this is something that's come, that's been knocking around in my head for a little while. And Olim, in theory, will be 2 years old come July. Sort of July to September was really the infancy of Olim. So you can expect more kazoos and party hats then. But what I've noticed is that the growth trajectory of my business and the time that's been spent have been, the growth curve has been pretty steep. And that's been phenomenal because it's been the most incredible learning curve. But what I've noticed is that when it's like cooking a steak, or actually it's a terrible metaphor because your steak should be bloody on the inside, and I will die on that hill. Think about it like a hamburger maybe, or chicken, right? Chicken that needs to be cooked all the way through. I made roast chicken for dinner. I'm so sorry, vegans and vegetarian community. And what struck me was that you need to let something cook slow sometimes to make sure that your core or the core of whatever it is that you're doing is safe and strong and stable and all the other Brexit metaphors. This is a terrible video, but I think what I want to encourage people to do is to not worry if you feel a bit wobbly, because ultimately things take time to mature. Like really, really good balsamic vinegar or wine or anything else that takes a long time to develop. But I just want to encourage you because I needed that encouragement today and I received it. Thank you, Sophie. But yeah, check in on your core, check in on the stuff that is coming from, your bones outwards. What is it that you feel that you're doing that's adding real value? Where can you do more of that? Where can you pull back on stuff? How can you look after yourself? If anyone has any experiences of what it's like to go through that phase of growth, let us know. I would really enjoy hearing about what your work journey has been. So DMs, comments, whatever suits you best. But yeah, check in on that core, take care of yourself, have the most amazing Monday.